Welcome, Director. We are Team 12. My name is Guillermo Morales, and I'm here with my teammates Mayra Estudillo, Alfonso Nieves, and Nicolás Levan. In this opportunity, we are excited to present our analysis of NVIDIA corporations, and today's agenda we will be covering company's story, the company challenges, the key current issue, the stakeholder analysis, and the communication objective to bridge that gap. Um, about NVIDIA, the company story, our body of work. NVIDIA was founded on April 5 in 1993 by Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Prim, initially focusing on introducing 3D graphics to the gaming and multimedia industries. Over time, we have expanded into a diverse high computation fields, driven by the sustained demand for exceptional 3D graphics and the growth of the gaming market. NVIDIA has leveraged this GPU architecture to create a platform for scientific computing, artificial intelligence, the AI, data science, the autonomous vehicles, AV, robots, the metaverse, and the 3D internet applications. As a pioneer in accelerated computing, we tackle challenges that no one else can solve. Today, our innovations in AI and digital twins are transforming major global industry and make a significant impact on society. Now we are reinventing modern graphics, powering the metaverse. We are even creating a digital twins of our planet called Earth 2, and to help predict climate change decades in advance. The turbo chain in science. We engineer the most advanced chip systems and the software for the AI factories of the future. We are delivering AI breakthroughs in variety of applications into the world's largest enterprise with our NVIDIA AI platform. The NVIDIA powered robots are everywhere, from manufacturing and agriculture to security and home-based healthcare. Also, they're driving the future of autonomous vehicles. Now, our values or principles. The central to our culture is a passion for five core values, which form the foundation of our success: innovation, intellectual honesty, speed and agility, excellence and determination, and the last one team. We strive to be a place where our employees can pursue their life's work, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. We remark this because it's really important for us. Now, the company challenges. Let's delve into the core narrative of the NVIDIA company. Our story is one of the relentless innovations and a commitment to leveraging AI to address the world's most pressing challenges. However, now history is without its challenge. NVIDIA faced several significant obstacles like the global chip shortage. This shortage has several impact our supply chains, limiting our ability to meet the soaring demand of our products. The ethical AI considerations, balancing rapid AI advancement with the ethical consideration on societal impacts remains a critical concern nowadays. The fierce competition. The AI and the semiconductor industries are highly competitive now, with many players vying for technology supremacy. And also the rapid technological advancement. The fast pace of innovations requires continuous R&D investment and agility. Also, the environmental sustainability, the data centers consume waste amount of energy, promoting us to seek greener solutions. And finally, the data privacy and security. Ensuring robust cybersecurity measures is crucial in an era of increasing cyber threats. And now, Alfonso will talk about one key issue.
Thank you, Guillermo. I want to talk to you about one of the most significant challenges that NVIDIA, one of the leading companies in technology and manufacturing of graphics processing units, GPUs, has faced in recent years: the chip crisis. This crisis, triggered in large part by the COVID-19 pandemic, has had deep implications for NVIDIA and the technology sector as a whole. The chip crisis has its roots in several factors that combined to create a perfect storm. First, the COVID 19 pandemic significantly disrupted global supply chains. Factories temporarily closed, and production capacity was drastically reduced, while demand for electronic devices increased exponentially due to teleworking, online learning, and digital entertainment. Furthermore, the increase in demand for technology products has not only come from the average consumer, but also from engineering, from emerging industries such as electric vehicles, Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence. This sudden increase in demand far exceeded available production capacity, creating a global semiconductor deficit. For Nvidia, the chip crisis has had a direct impact on its ability to meet demand for its products. Nvidia is known for its high performance GPUs, which are essential not only for gaming but also for professional applications such as scientific research, cryptocurrency mining, and artificial intelligence development. The chip shortage has limited NVIDIA's ability to produce enough units, leading to a decrease in product availability and increased prices in the market. Additionally, competition for limited resources has intensified. Companies in various industries, from automotive to consumer electronics, are competing for the same chips, which has further exacerbated the shortage. NVIDIA has had to adapt quickly, prioritizing certain products and working closely with its suppliers to better manage the distribution of available resources. The experience of the chip crisis remains a relevant concern for NVIDIA. Despite efforts to increase production capacity, demand for GPUs continues to grow due to expansion of emerging technologies such as 5G, artificial intelligence, and autonomous vehicles. According to the International Data Corporation, the demand for semiconductors has grown by 20% in 2024. Therefore, NVIDIA faces the challenge of potential new supply chain disruptions due to geopolitical tensions and logistical issues. For example, recent US sanctions on Chinese chip makers have raised uncertainty about the continued supply of critical components. Additionally, NVIDIA's reliance on a limited number of semiconductor manufacturers may once again expose the company to vulnerabilities similar to those experienced during the pandemic. Next, we will have Nicolas talking about the stakeholders.
Thanks, Alfonso. Now I would like to address NVIDIA's stakeholder analysis based on the four-step process model from our book. So, step number one would be identifying stakeholders, which we can classify them into internal and external. So, our two internal stakeholders would be the operations team, which is responsible for managing the supply chain and production schedules, and the finances department, which manages budgeting and financial planning. Our two external stakeholders would be our suppliers, which are key component suppliers like TSMC, and customers, which can be businesses or individual consumers that relies on NVIDIA's product. Our second step would be understanding our stakeholders. So the operations team can face some critical issues like the continuity of supply chain and timely delivery of components. Some concerns they might face are shortages of key components and increased lead times. And some wants or needs could be reliable supply chains or alternative sourcing options. Regarding our finance department, some critical issues can be financial impact on supply chain disruptions or the cost management. Some concerns they may face are increased costs or impact on profit margins, and with wants or needs, accurate financial forecasts, and strategies to mitigate cost increases. For our external stakeholders, for suppliers, we have that some critical issues are stable demand forecast and clear communication from NVIDIA. Some concerns can be fluctuations in order volumes or payment delays. Regarding wants or needs, could be clear demand forecast and timely payments. Then, going with customers, some critical issues they could face are availability of NVIDIA's products and maintaining quality and performance standards. Some concerns are delays in product delivery and increased prices. And last one, wants or needs that can be reliable supply of products and transparent communications. The next step would be step number three, prioritizing stakeholders and using the silence model to classify them. So regarding operations team, we can classify this stakeholder as a definitive. This is because it requires focused attention and frequent communication. Our finance department can be categorized as also definitive stakeholder because it requires regular updates and detailed financial planning discussions. Suppliers also can be categorized as definitive stakeholders because they require close management and continuous communication. And last one, we have our customers. So our customers also are definitive stakeholders since they require transparent communication and proactive management. Finally, we will have Mayra talking about the communication objectives with stakeholders.
Thank you, Nicholas. So after that analysis, we have to communicate our findings with our stakeholders. So the communication objective focuses on informing stakeholders about our company's strategic response to the chip crisis, emphasizing our commitment to innovation and resilience while demonstrating how we are navigating supply chain challenges to meet growing demand across emerging technologies. So this objective aims to first acknowledge the challenge. Of course, for addressing a challenge, it's important to recognize the problem. So in this case, is to recognize the significant impact of the chip crisis on our company and the technology sector. Then highlight strategic actions, showcase the measures NVIDIA is taking to mitigate the effects of the shortage, such as prioritizing product lines, enhancing supplier relationships, and expanding production capabilities. Then we have to reinforce commitment to innovation, reaffirms our company's dedication to advanced technologies like AI, 5G, and autonomous vehicles, despite supply chain disruptions. And finally, assure stakeholders. We have to assure them that we are a safe place for their investments, for their needs, and show them that NVIDIA is capable of adapting and overcoming current and future supply chain challenges. So this way, NVIDIA communication strategy effectively balances transparency. We are clear and real with the situation about challenges with a strong emphasis on innovation and resilience. By openly addressing issues like the shortage and the proactive measures we are taking, NVIDIA reassures stakeholders its capability to navigate difficulties and continue leading technological advancements. Thank you so much. Here are our references.